Aloha. Please join Michaela Drageset on a journey through yoga, her body, and breath. Bring your feet to the top of the mat, toes slightly pointed inward. And then when you're ready, bring your hands to heart center as you tuck the pelvic under, standing up nice and tall. Deep inhale here and exhale, finding Ujjayi breathing. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, round, tuck your chin towards your chest, bring the palms to the mat. Inhale, straight spine, bending your knees as much as needed. Exhale, plant the hands firmly, step or jump back, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open up the heart. Beautiful. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up and back, finding a nice triangle shape with the body. Imagine a string pulling the hips up and back. Find some movement, alternately bending the knees, working into the ankles. Keeping the fingers nice and wide here, activating the palms. Beautiful. On your next inhale, look to the top of your mat, step or jump to the top of your mat, rounding, and then inhale, straight spine. And exhale, round. Pull belly button towards the spine. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach the arms up, find length. And exhale, the hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up, finding length. And exhale, round. Tuck your chin towards your chest as you forward fold. Pull belly button towards the spine, bending the knees as needed. Inhale, halfway up. Straight spine, draw the shoulders away from the ears, and exhale, plant the hands to the mat, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana, keeping the legs active. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, open up the heart, looking up if it's comfortable, and then exhale, coming into a downward facing dog. Beautiful, lifting your hips up nice and back here. Find some gentle fluid movement in the hips, circling them out or making some circle eights. Alternately bending the knees and playing around with the weight in all four corners here until you find an evenness and a balance here. Keep the fingers nice and wide, keep the palms active. Let the triceps roll down towards the mat, really opening up into the heart. Let the shoulders draw back away from the ears. Soften through the neck and the jaw. And engaging Ujjayi breathing, keeping the back of your throat constricted and constrained as you inhale and as you exhale, bringing a slight hum to your breath. On your next inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Rounding as you forward fold, and then inhale halfway up. Exhale, round. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach the arms up. Find length here, engaging Mula Bandha. As you exhale, bring the hands to heart center, Samastahiti. Inhale, reach the arms up. Find length here from the feet all the way up to the tips of your fingers. Round, tuck your chin towards your chest as you forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, plant the hands to the mat. Step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana, lowering down. Inhale, open up the heart. Draw the shoulders back. Keep the legs active and your feet pushing into the ground. And exhale to downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up and back. Imagine a string pulling the hips up and back as you engage Mula Bandha and then Uddiyana Bandha, letting the belly button draw towards the spine. Really imagine the chest plate reaching back towards the hips, opening up through the heart, keeping those fingers nice and active as if your palms are pulling you forward and your hips are pulling you back. Find evenness of weight through the palms and the feet. Soften through the neck and the jaw. Finding your breath here, letting the body completely relax. And then on your next inhale, look to the top of your mat, step or jump to the top of your mat. rounding as you inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold and round. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach the arms up over your head. And then exhale, bring the hands to heart center, Samastahiti. On your next inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, forward fold, rounding. Tuck your chin towards your chest, pull belly button towards the spine. Inhale, halfway up, find length. Uddiyana Bandha engaged here. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round, forward fold. Plant the hands to the mat. Step or jump your feet back. Chaturanga Dandasana, lowering down. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Draw the shoulders back, open up the heart. And then exhale, finding your way into downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, find that space here. Find your breath. Keep your feet active. Keep your palms active. Engaging the Mula Bandha here. And then engaging the Uddiyana Bandha. And if you're comfortable, engaging Jalandhara Bandha. Slightly tucking your chin towards your chest, lengthening through the back side of your neck. Finding evenness in all four corners. And finding fluid of movement in your breath. Beautiful. On your next inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat, rounding. Inhale, halfway up. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, round, forward, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach the arms up. Look up towards your thumbs. Lengthen. Exhale the hands to heart center, Samastahiti. Inhale, reach the arms up. Find length as you push the feet into the ground. Lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale, forward fold, rounding. Tuck your chin to your chest. Bring the palms to the mat. And then inhale, halfway up. Draw the shoulders back. Reach the heart forward. Exhale, plant the hands to the mat. Step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Opening up the heart. Look up if it's comfortable. Lengthen, pulling the heart forward and up. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Keeping the fingers nice and wide. Palms active. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Lengthening through both sides of your body as your hips pull up and back. Keeping any movement with your breath and finding that deep Ujjayi breathing. Remember to soften through the jaw and the tongue. On your next inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, round. Tuck your chin towards your chest. And when you're ready, inhale, come all the way up to standing, lengthening. And then exhale, bring the hands to heart center, Samastahiti. Inhale to chair pose, Utkatasana. Really engage the legs here. Exhale, round, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Shoulders draw back, lengthen through the heart. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Chaturanga Dandasana. As you inhale, open up the heart, draw the shoulders back, lengthen. And then exhale, come into a downward facing dog. And take a moment here to find some space. Open up, reaching that left leg back. Circle out the leg. Maybe make some movement with the hips here and the leg. Maybe even crossing it around across the front of your body. Circling out the ankles. And when you're ready, stepping it in between the palms, straightening and bending that front leg. Until you feel comfortable grounding through that front leg. Inhale, reach the arms up. Looking up if it's comfortable, bringing the palms together. Exhale, cactus arms, opening up through the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, lower down Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open up the heart, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Again, maybe circling out the ankles, lifting it up over and back, or crossing it across the front of your body, finding some fluid movement here, working into the hips, working into the core. Really lengthening through both sides of your body. On your next exhale, step it in between the palms. And again, straightening and bending that leg, finding some evenness in the hips, really finding the weight of your feet even in the palm or in the front foot. And when you're ready to ground, reach the arms up, opening up warrior one. Exhale, cactus arms, opening up the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, frame that right foot, stepping it back. And lower down Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open up the heart. And exhale, coming into downward facing dog. And the shoulders draw away from the ears, fingers nice and wide. And taking 5 breaths here, deep inhales. And even bigger exhales, really pushing all of the breath out of your body with each exhale. And then beginning to use those transverse abdominis with your breath. Any movement that you have in your body, moving it with your breath, being intentional. On your next inhale, we're going to look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat, rounding. And then inhale, halfway up, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, to chair pose, sitting the hips back. Reach the arms up, look up if it's comfortable. Exhale, Samastihiti, coming all the way up to standing, hands to heart center. Inhale to chair pose, Utkatasana, look up, opening up the front of your neck. Exhale, forward fold round, tuck your chin towards your chest. Inhale, halfway up, opening up the heart, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, plant the hands to the mat, step the feet back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open up the heart. Keep the legs nice and active, tops of your feet pushing into the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keeping the fingers nice and wide, keep the shoulders drawing away from the ears. Lift that left leg up and step it in between the palms as you exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Warrior one. Virabhadrasana Ekam. Exhale, frame that left foot, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open up the heart, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg up. And exhale, step it in between the palms. Inhale, reaching up. Back foot is 45 degrees. Left hip is pulling forward. Right hip is drawing back. Exhale, frame that right foot. Lower down Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open up the heart, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Finding your breath here, finding evenness here. Triceps rolling towards the mat, shoulders drawing down the back. Softening through the front of your neck. Lengthening through the back of your neck. As if a string is pulling the crown of your head down into the ground and your hips are being pulled up and back. making a nice triangle with that string, finding that length. And when you're ready, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, round, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Engage that pelvic floor, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, look up. Exhale the hands to heart center, Samastahiti. Inhale to chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold round, tuck your chin to your chest, pull belly button to spine. Inhale, halfway up. Bending the knees as much as needed. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And then exhale, coming into downward facing dog. Inhale, the left foot forward in between the palms, reaching the arms up. Exhale, frame that left foot, stepping it back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open up the heart. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg in between the palms. Inhale. Continuous inhale, reaching up. Exhale, framing that right foot, stepping that foot back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open up the heart. And then exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Finding your breath here, finding stillness in the breath, and as much stillness in the body. Creating that length. Beginning to feel the energy moving through every cell in your fingertips, your arms, your chest, your hips, your legs, all the way down into your toes. Letting it expand with each inhale and compress with each exhale. Allowing your body to flow with the movement of the universe around you as the universe expands and compresses. Focusing on that Ujjayi breathing, lengthening it. On your next inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or jump, rounding, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. And then when you're ready, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sitting the hips back, look up. And then bring the hands to heart center, Samastahiti. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, looking up, lengthen, exhale, round, tuck your chin towards the chest. Do forward fold, inhale, halfway up, straight spine. Exhale, plant the hands to the mat, step the feet back, lower down Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, opening up the heart. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg forward as you come up, reach the arms up, ground through the feet, really pushing the feet into the ground. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open up the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg in between the palms. Reaching up, lengthen, pushing the feet into the ground, reach towards the ceiling. Exhale, frame that right foot, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open up the heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Finding your breath here. Softening through the front of your neck. Lengthening through the back of your neck. Slightly engaging Jalandhara Bandha if it's comfortable. Really drawing that chest plate back towards the thighs, maybe keeping your knees bent here as much as needed. Finding that length. Nice deep breaths, and on your inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or jump. Round, tuck your chin to your chest and inhale halfway up. Exhale, plant the hands to the mat, round as much as you can, bending your knees. Inhale, come all the way up, Utkatasana, chair pose. sinking your heels into the ground, dropping the hips back, and then exhale, standing all the way up, Samastahiti, hands to heart center. Thank you for joining me. I hope this practice brings you more breath, more space, and more awareness of your body and your connection to your environment. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.